man. I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know what the season's, how this is going to all play. I know we're young. I know we're going to battle. I know we're going to fight. I know we have talented guys. Where does it exactly twist and turn? I just know this: there'll be twists and turns. I know that that'll happen. There'll be some bad obstacles. Things will happen. We'll have to overcome it. It's great though. It's college football. So, anyways, sorry I rambled on. What else you got?
Coach, Kevin, considerable about how hyped are you to get this whole thing started in terms of just getting you've gone through the whole process of camp and all that. What about your own state of mind through all this?
I'm real excited. I'm really fired up. Really looking forward to it. I'd be lying to you if I didn't tell you that I had anxiety. I'm not sleeping great right now. I can tell you that. Why? Because everything I just said. I honestly feel like I want this to be great for a lot of reasons. Do you know what I mean? And so that's the way it is. So yeah, there's excitement and angst and and all that good stuff that goes into it. It's all there.
You mentioned numbers. People look at the numbers and players who are gone. And on defense, it's not just numbers, but you lost the guys who used to make plays in the backfield. Now I don't know. I don't think you can sort of name names who's going to be making plays in the backfield Friday night. But do you have a pretty good expectation who those guys are?
Yeah.
Or are you going to wait to see?
I mean, here's the reality of what you just said. In the last 2 years, first round, second round, third round, fourth round, fifth round pick, and 13 free agents. If you judge NFL, right, that's a lot of dudes. So now, who are those new guys plugging in? Well, I feel really good about Justin Gilday. I think he's a heck of a football player to back end. I really do. I like where Vaughn Caraway has come. Vaughn Caraway is a good football player. He's a very instinctive guy, and he's exciting. Now, young guys make mistakes, but he's an exciting player. So I think those guys, two safeties, have to make plays for us. We have a young redshirt freshman, Nate Smith, inside linebacker, very instinctive guy who runs the field real well, but he's still learning how to play too. So you're going to see some great plays, and you're going to see some things that maybe are a little hard. But I love that. I love John Yabodi is a playmaker. He's a playmaker on the edge. He's a hell of a pass rusher. I really think he's got great talent. I like the work ethic of Sean Daniels. Is all of a sudden he's emerged back on to me. I just like who he is and what he's about. I couldn't say that to you a year ago now. I think you're going to see him make plays. I think the inside guys, I like our D-line's mentality. I think they got out of that, kind of young, immature. Those guys, they run to the football. That's defense. On offense, Coyer's going to be a playmaker. Matt Brown's a playmaker. Montel Harris is a playmaker. Jalen Fitzpatrick's a playmaker. Khalif Urban, the freshman inside receiver, is a playmaker. I love where Cody Booth is right now. Cody Booth, our tight end, has become a bona fide tight end. Why? He's a guy, to me, I think he's talented. I think he's had a heck of a year, too. Camp year, and he's ready to go. So, Kenny Harper's done a great job for us. He's playing fullback, tailback, along with Wyatt. We got some real pieces in there. Zach Hooks is our left tackle. He's he's a redshirt freshman. Zach Hooks is starting, and I think he's got a great future ahead of him. I really do. So I rattle a lot of names. I do. Those guys I mentioned, I think they're good players. They got a chance to make a lot of plays.
Sport aside, what's the likelihood of two quarterbacks playing Friday or early this season?
No, I'm not. No, I don't. There's no plan to play two. I don't. No. Chris Coyer's the starting quarterback. Having said what I just said, I'd love for Juice to get as many game reps as we could get him, because you don't want, God forbid, something happens and all of a sudden you're coming in with nothing. You know what I mean? But to say, like, okay, on the third series, let's put Juice in just to do that, I can't say I'm not prepared to say that right now. I hope, though, that we can get him in the game and get him some quality reps, because he needs to get that. He deserves it. He's really, I think, going to be a really good player. What else? I appreciate it, guys. Thanks a lot. Thanks for being here.